Assalamu alaikum. I am Engineer Saifullah and you are watching Civil Engineer at Site YouTube channel. So guys, hope you are enjoying our videos on different topics of civil engineering jobs and KSA interviews, etc. Today our video is for the engineers who want to come to KSA. So they have different questions in their minds about CVs and about experience, that how many experience they should have to come to KSA and find a job, and how to make their own CV. Yes, to come to KSA and Azad Visa and to find a job, how many experience you should have in your CV, and what will be that experience. Is that experience should be from your country or that experience from the Gulf countries, and what the detail you have to give in your CV, what you have to hide from your CV. And especially this video is for the people who has experience less than 5 years. So please watch our full video for a full knowledge, and inshallah after watching this video and applying these tips on your CVs, inshallah you will get your dream job in KSA very quickly. Because when I am going to share a video with you, it is my own experience, what I did to find a job, what I did here, what I am doing, and how is my CV, and how much I have the experience, whatever I have in my CV. I am telling you all these things and how I get the job. So today our video is about the CV format, about the number of year of experience, and how you have to prepare yourself for interview. So let's start the video. The first thing, all the people have a questions that how many experience I should have after the graduation. If you are a fresher, like if you have a 1 year experience, so I will give you an advice to stay in your country for 1 more year and try to get a job there. If you have 2 year experience minimum, so you can come here to find a good job. But it depends upon your experience, upon your knowledge, and upon your CV's selections. If you have a 2 year experience, 3 year experience, 4 year experience, and 5 year, you can get a job easily. How? Let me explain to you. The first thing, when you are going to prepare your CV for the job and send it to the recruiters, hide your date of birth. Never write your date of birth on your CV as a pressure. One thing, never write your graduation date of all, bachelor, if you have diploma or you have different certificate, never write your graduation dates on your CV. And unfortunately, maybe this will be wrong, but to get a job here, you should do this. You have to write some more experience. More experience means if you are graduated in 2019 and nowadays your experience become like 3.5 years, you have to make it 5 years. So then you can convince the recruiters and the interview, during the interview, that I did the internship or I did the part-time job in the last time of my degree or my graduation. So he will be convinced easily, because all of mostly people are doing such a things, because in the last year or last semester of the graduation we have 1 subject or 2 subjects, and most is we have a trainings and projects, so you can put that in your CV. Why I am telling you to hide the graduation date? When an interview call you for interview, so he will check your technical skill and what he need from you. He will try to find that technical skill, that skills or that requirement in you. When you satisfied him in the interview, so he will never ask you for the graduation date. But if you didn't prepare yourself very well, so he will be doubty about your degree, your graduation, your experience, then he will ask maybe about the graduation dates. The best thing, hide all graduation dates from your CV, hide your date of birth, and try to get some certification here from Saudi Arabia, and all your experience should be here in Saudi Arabia. Then you are thinking that I'm coming here right now, and how I can put the experience 1 or 2 years in Saudi Arabia. No problem. Get certificates from your friends, relatives, whenever you have here, whatever. And put the experience in your CV that you did all the work after graduation in Saudi Arabia. So the recruiter will fix your CV for interviews. Then after that you have to prepare yourself for the interview. How you will prepare yourself? For this I will make a detailed videos because it has more details to how to crack the interviews, how to prepare yourself for the interviews, and what will be the CV formats. So inshallah I will give you a link in the description so you can make your CV from that format, because that CV, the CV which I'm using, I get that CV from that, and that is a free of cost. You will, and there you can find more than 30 formats which is acceptable everywhere. But the main thing, you have to prepare yourself for the interview. You have to hide your graduation date, your date of birth, and all the detail which can show your information about your graduation or birth. Now when you start writing your CV, first make your profile. After that, about your education, just that bachelor in science and technology or whatever you have. After that, start your professional experience, how many projects you did, when you complete your professional project with different contractors, and choose the subcontractors. When you come newly to Saudi Arabia and you want to put a Saudi Arabia experience, this is the main thing. Listen it. You have to choose the subcontractor, because when the interviewer asks you, for example, you put in the CV a very big contractor or a main contractor in the CV, so maybe the contractor will ask you in which project you did this work, why you are leaving, this is a good company. So the best thing for that, you have to put a subcontractor in your CV, and you can tell them also, the interviewer, that I work with them through supplier, because here in Saudi Arabia system you can work with the contractors or different companies through suppliers. And the projects which you are going to put the projects in detail in your CV, just from your friends and anywhere, or from Google internet, you can get the details about their projects. So you have to know about some details about the projects and put a subcontractor in your CV. So inshallah you will get the jobs. Now I will summarize. First thing, hide your date of birth. Second thing, never write your graduation dates in your CV. If you are a fresher means your experience should be from 2 to 5 years. Third thing, write your CV experience after graduation, all experience in KSA, and get the certificates. If there is no certificates, also no issue, because till now in 3 years no one asked me about the certification. And put your experience with the subcontractor, so it will be easy for you, that you will be provide the justification to the interviewer. And when you say I work with a subcontractor, so he will never ask you about the company name or the companies why you are leaving the company, because everyone here coming, he is working with subcontractor and then trying to go to the main contractors or to a good companies. And the fourth thing, you have to know the basic thing about your the project which you are putting in your CV. So you have to follow these tips. Inshallah you will get the job. These are the things. And for all such a videos, please subscribe our YouTube channel, like our video, comments if you have any questions. And I upload videos regarding to what is the difference between Azad Visa and Agreement Visa, and which Iqama profession is best for engineers. So you can check my YouTube channel, and you will also see the practical videos about material inspection, quality inspection, and different videos regarding to the site and civil engineering. So thank you so much.